everybody, Miss Becca here with story time. So I have a new story today. I just got some books from a company called Usborne Books, and I want to share the book with you. So to start off, I have my mystery box. Alright, so I'm going to give you your 3 clues. Okay, your first clue is this animal has feathers. So think about all the animals that could have feathers. Okay. Your second clue is this animal has a beak. Okay. A beak is the animal's nose and mouth. Okay. So it has a beak. And your third clue is this animal can go on the land, like waddle around the land, or it can go into the water. Okay. So it has feathers, it has a beak, and it could be on land or it could be in the water. So what's inside of my mystery box? Think, and let's find out. Okay, so here we are. Did you guess a duck? My little duck. Quack, quack. Here is a duck. It has a beak, quack quack. It has feathers, it can swim in water, and it can waddle on land, okay? So there's other animals that do have feathers and a beak and can go in the water and land, and that's a penguin. Penguins can also do the same thing. So if you thought of that too, that's an awesome guess, okay? But it was duck, because in my story, there is a duck. Also, there are other animals that have feathers and beak, like an owl. An owl has a beak and feathers. An ostrich, they have beaks and they have feathers. So there's other animals too you could have guessed. So great job either way. Now let's get to our story. Okay, so here is my story. It's called Can I Join Your Club by John Kelly and Steph Labrise. And there is our duck. And there's also other animals in here. So let's see what happens. Duck wanted to make some new friends, so he decided to join a club. "Hello," said Duck. "Can I join your club?" "Well," replied Lion, "I see you already have a magnificent mane." "But can you roar like a lion?" He took a deep breath, puffed out his chest, and roared. Oh my, whoosh. It knocked his mane right off his head. Duck gave it a try. He took a deep breath, puffed out his chest. You can do it with me. And feathers. And quack. Aw, poor duck. "Application denied," said Lion. "You're not really what we're looking for in Lion Club." So what he means by denied is no, you can't join our club. You can't roar. So sad. Up, off to the next club. "Can I join Snake Club?" asked Duck. "Do you have any arms or legs?" said Snake. "I've got legs and wings," smiled Duck proudly. "That's a shame," yawned Snake. "We don't really do arms, legs, or wings anymore. Can you at least hiss like a snake? Can you hiss like a snake?" Duck gave it a try. He narrowed his eyes, stuck out his tongue, and quack. Oh man, he's trying though. "Application denied," said Snake. "You're really not what we're looking for in Snake Club." Ay, ay, ay. "Can I join Club Elephant?" said Duck. "How's your memory?" asked Elephant. "Listen carefully and repeat after me. If you want to join our club, You'll need the kind of brain that remembers every single fact and can't forget a name. If you study long and hard, you'll grow intelligent, and then you'll be qualified to join Club Elephant. Duck's like, huh? Think he'll remember all that? Your turn, said Elephant. I'm sorry, said Duck. Could you repeat that? I was distracted by your trunk waving around. Well, huffed Elephant, can you at least trumpet like an elephant? He took a deep breath, flapped his big ears, and I do not know how to make an elephant sound. So I cannot be in Club Elephant. Let's see if Duck can do it. Duck gave it a try. He took a deep breath and flapped his feathers and quack. Application denied, said Elephant. You're really not what we're looking for in Club Elephant. Duck fell down, but he knew what he had to do. He started his own club. Duck Club. Excuse me, said Tortoise. Can I join Duck Club? I'll have to ask you a question first, said Duck, picking up his notepad and pen. Do you want to be in a club with me? Yes, please, said Tortoise. Duck put down his pen. Application approved. Yeah. Which means he's in. Approved. Rabbit hopped up. Can I join your club? She asked. Do you want to be in a club with us? Said Tortoise. Yes, nodded Rabbit. Application approved, said Duck. You are exactly what we're looking for in our club. Aw, that's so great. You go, Duck. Soon, our club became quite popular, which means all the other people saw what was going on at Duck Club, and they wanted to be a part of it too. So it got very popular. Lots of animals coming in. Dun, dun, dun. Look, it's an ostrich. Okay. And Duck let everyone in, because you can never have too many friends. Isn't that more fun? Having everybody involved instead of excluding people? Because that don't feel good. That does not feel good. So it's nice to just be accepting of everybody. And then it's more fun. So much more fun. And look, there's a nice picture of their club. And that's the end of the story. Yay! Okay, so that was a really nice story. You know, it's better having everyone around and having a club where everybody's accepted, because when you're not accepted, you kind of feel down, and it's like, oh, like Duck did. Duck felt really down when he couldn't get into any of those clubs just because he couldn't roar, or he couldn't trumpet, or he couldn't hiss. So everybody's different, and you know, they have their own skills and things that they're good at, and then things that, you know, they need help with, and that's okay. But that doesn't mean that you can't accept them. So when you're playing with your friends, or you know, someone comes over to you and asks, oh, can I do that with you, or can I play? Or like sometimes you just need to accept those people and let them in and be a part of your group. And in the end, it could end up being one of the best decisions you've made. So just think about it. If you were to ask somebody and they told you, no, you can't play with us, or you can't hang out with us, like how that would make you feel. And if you don't like that feeling, you don't want to cause that feeling to somebody else. Okay? You know, we want to be kind. You know, sometimes we might not want it because maybe we want to be alone, or we just want to play with that one friend, but there could always be another time for that. But in that moment when that person asks you, oh, can I join you guys? It's just really nice to say yeah. And you can end up having like the best time ever. So just think about that. And you know, you could also be that supportive friend too. Like if it's because you don't like that child, that friend or person like takes things or from you, then you know, you can help that friend along, like, hey, you know, we can all play together, but remember, like, please, let's not do that, we're not going to do this, or we're not going to do that. And that other person joining in will understand, because they're just so excited that they're able to be with you and join in with whatever you're doing with whoever else. So just think about that. Really good lesson in this story is, you know, making people happy and being all together. All right, so that's my story for today. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did like this story and you might want it, I'm going to put a link in the description. So if you're watching with mom and dad and you do like the story, I'll put a link in the description of my Usborne Books website, and you can go on and get the book and see what other books are there too. I just started an Usborne Books website, so I'll be reading some books from there, and if you do enjoy it, I'll always connect the link at the bottom, and that could be something you look into. Don't go crazy if you can't get the book. It's all good. I'm just letting you know because I like stacking up my library, so if your mom and dad like stacking up their library, this is something that you can look into. Alright? Okay guys, thank you so much. I will catch you next time. Have a great day. See you soon. Bye.